No two ways about it. This ongoing debacle that was Meghan Markle's big comeback out in Hollywood alongside a real Hollywood superstar in the shape of Kevin Costner has really backfired, as one can imagine. In some respects, you have to wonder why time and time again, despite both this ex-royal couple spending literally thousands of pounds on the alleged best experts in the business, the branding people, the influencers, the TikTokers, marketing, PR, they get it so badly wrong. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here. Nice to see you as ever, and thank you so much for joining me today. How are you? Yes, we'll have a lovely wave today. Can you manage it? I know I'm feeling the same actually. Back on the iron. I know, liquid iron this time. If you tried that, terrible taste. But the thing is, you can't be eating liver and bacon every day, can you? Not in this cost of living crisis. I know you're with me, aren't you? You go to the butcher's, you almost pass out. You kind of think, how much? I know, frightening. But there are bigger problems in the world, as one could imagine, particularly when you try to realign yourself as a force of Hollywood. Meghan Markle always dreamt of, clutching the Oscar. She always dreamt of being up there for the Golden Globes, the Emmys. And as we know, sadly, it's not going to happen for her with those sort of docuseries that she made for Netflix. But what was interesting was Meghan, of course, alongside the much more shall we say, easy to meet Prince Harry, for now at least, went along to this charitable event. They're never charitable, let me tell you. I've been to many of these do's. At some point during the moment, they will come round asking for money. And donations are not really told, you can give this much. It's what they demand that you put in the bag. Now, there's obviously tier levels of what you can place, the top end or the low end. Now, according to well-placed reports and resources, now, according to a very good source, basically Harry and Meghan gave the bottom end of the charitable donation. I mean, they've given quite a bit of their time to charity, at least 1 hour a week. What more could we want? You get the picture. But what's interesting here is, you see, both Harry and Meghan felt, and this is from a very good source who was at the event, and as ever we have to say, allegedly, people ask me that, but we do. And the bottom line is, that they just felt that they would naturally be asked to speak. Now, there were sort of rumours that the idea, seemingly, was that Prince Harry would have been more than welcome to speak. They liked the idea of still having a bit of royal stardust, a bit of royal cachet. But no, he was pushing for his wife. We saw that in the videos. End of, basically, he wanted her to speak. But if you wanted to speak, it cost more money. And that was something that both Meghan and Harry felt they wouldn't need to do. Of course, being ex-royals, minor royals at that. But you see, as we saw on the video, that wasn't going to be the case. That particular lady was gripping hold of the mic with a vice-like grip, and no ex-royals or not, it wasn't going to happen. What I can tell you is that this has really fallen out once again, and some might say they deserve it, but you do have to feel a little bit sorry for Prince Harry, because whatever he seemingly does, allegedly, it's wrong. And the bottom line for Meghan is she had something all prepared. Even that off-the-cuff speech that she gave at the Invictus Games, with the milkshakes and the school run, that was all very much prepared. Meghan had a set speech in her mind that she wanted to deliver at the responders, and she was very, I've been told, put out by this, as one can imagine. But of course, even with money, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get hold of the mic. And that is a lesson that Meghan Markle is finding the hard way now she's cut off from the British monarchy. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.